All right. Let's. I haven't streamed for a minute. And shout out to these dudes at Homer University. They're cute peoples. Uh, yeah. I haven't streamed in a minute. Been using my DVI Osmo Pocket 3 for about. I've had it for 4 days. 5 days. 4 days? 5 days? 5 days now. Beautiful device. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep a good pace here. Yeah. 4 days? 5 days now. Oh, shit. That was my fault. That's okay, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep a good pace. We're gonna start in on. Let's actually do it in reverse. I'm gonna knock this out right now. Venezuelan. My bad, I forgot to change the screen. I'm gonna start in reverse. Let's just knock this out the way.
Let's get to some new video this morning. A large group of Venezuelans gathering near Target on Havana in Mississippi. Aurora police say the gathering was connected to the presidential election held in Venezuela yesterday. APD had officers at the scene to make sure things didn't get out of control. There were reports of shots fired, but officials believe people were shooting into the air. Nearby businesses closed early for safety precautions.
We're coming up on a major fundraising deadline, and there aren't many more between now and the election. So I am asking you to pitch in.
Security forces in Venezuela responded to protests as demonstrators took to the streets, angered by announcements.
All right. So let me just say this. Actually, let me just say this. If there's a large group of black people that orchestrated this, they would have been mowed down like pigs in a fucking slaughterhouse. That's just one. Two, yeah, you can congregate. Three, yes, make a mess too. Because they need to hire more people to clean up. But four, I'm just staying on black shit. If there was a mass crowd of black people that came together, it was all black, the police would have arrested people, shot people, beat people. It just goes to show you that, I hate to say this, but even being born, naturalized in America from slavery due to the slave trade, black people will have less rights than anybody that comes into this country. So you gotta keep that in mind. We cannot do that. Other people can do that if it was Colombians, if it was Venezuelans, Mexicans, whites, Asians, Puerto Ricans, anybody that is not black or directly associated with or proximity to blackness, you would have gotten mowed down like a dog in the street. But since America cares more about other things way more than it does its own naturalized citizens, black, then you're gonna get this type of stuff. Because if it was a large black crowd, people would have been getting arrested, sprayed, beaten. If we're shooting up in the air, they don't like niggas to have fucking wallets or camera phones. They would have killed so many black people. They would have went into the cars, started shooting people. They're scared of other people. They're not scared of black people. They have reverse fear. Their fear is that we're superhumans and that will bite them and rip their bodies apart. They actually have, and so that makes them want to kill us like very fast. But when it's other people, they have fear that they'll get in trouble. See, they won't kill other people like that or do harmful stuff to other people or other groups because, yeah, we're less human and we're scary. Other people are more human and fearful of consequences. That's just what it is. Black people are bottom tier dumpster trash. Everyone else, anybody that comes in, is tiered up before us. So I don't know who to tell you to vote for. I don't think that's going to change. So whoever you vote for, they're not going to change that. All right. Now from the heavy stuff, let's get to the funny stuff. Good old Bill Maher. What the hell? Why is it going up? There we go. Wait, did they take that?
Wanna ride, pulling in. I got you. Guess you up for the win. I got you. We a 10 out of 10. I got you. Best friend to the end. I got you.
All the gear to go back in style. Welcome to your Walmart.
One thing, shout out, Walmart will have you dressing really nice for cheap. Because they know they get the clothes for 4 cents, so they sell it for $10, which is actually affordable in America. Get your kids Walmart clothes. They don't need to be rocking CDG, especially when they're fucking first grade, damn near to 10th grade. They don't need to be rocking expensive shit. You are trying to keep up with the Joneses. Stop it. You're stupid. Stop it. Anyways, back to good old Bill Maher. So, wokeness has been used and bastardized by both sides, the right and the left and the right and the middle and like everybody. They use it for their own gain. They're not using it for your gain or your enhancement or your profit. Black people don't get that. We created it, we made it a statement. We made it something that meant something, and everybody else stripped it like it stripped us from our country, made us travel in a boat naked, killed us at sea, raped us at sea, and then tried to make it look good. That's just what it is. It's not just one party that does it. It's both. And if you can't accept that, then that's fine. Just don't try to razzle dazzle me to death with, hey, the left, they're doing this bad stuff to us. When both do bad stuff to us, both are bad to us. Neither is good, except we're not in slavery, I guess. We just don't have that many rights compared to other groups. We don't have that much voting power compared to other groups. And anytime we do come together, something magically happens that stops us, halts us, enables our defeat. And then we have to regroup and try again, and try again, and try again. When other people be like, hey, you slapped me, and that's not right. So we're going to have to need some consequences from y'all. And they'd be like, we'll bow down to you because we feel bad. But when it comes to black people, they'd be like, no, you're just making things up. And we'd be like, oh, are we? We try to have a discussion. We need to bring everyone to the table so that the table knows that we're talking. I will say you need to vote. I will say you need to enact your amendment rights while you have them. Just Roe v versus however you say it, Roe versus Wade. That was taken. Affirmative action. That was taken. So they're gonna slowly start stripping away your rights, especially. But it's gonna, not especially, but it will directly impact black people before it starts impacting other people. So you do have to vote. That's the bad part. The second part is vote your agenda. The good part is if we came together and put money behind something, created our own. I mean, there's already stuff in place like that. But yeah, when you bring up Jewish people, it shows you how much power they got. You bring up Jewish people once, they was like, Massa! The Jewish people are massive. The Jewish people are slaves. Like, come on now. Let's not be stupid. He said Jewish people, he's a white man. He's like, bitch, I know what the fuck I'm saying. I know what the fuck I'm on. These hoes was like, oh my god, he said Jew? Don't you mean Judaism? Or something that doesn't sound any type of offensive because our overlords directly watch and listen and will make us do a walk of shame across a bridge in order for us to have our position. This is what Whoopi Goldberg had to do. But, you know, yeah.
New CoverGirl Eye Enhancer 3D Mascara. Up and out volume effect. Curl, lift, fan. No lash curler needed. 3D lashes from every angle. From CoverGirl.
I wonder if there's a thing called overkill. I mean, because there's still black people in Africa. So. So back when my mom was a kid, I learned this in college. Charles was seeing if it was another. This was in 2022. AT&T, CBS, Comcast, Disney, News Corp, and Viacom own 90% of what you consume. Let's see. The Motley Fool. Yeah. Sony, Fox. The top sets is Comcast, Walt Disney, AT&T, Paramount Global, Sony, and Fox. Control, and Disney owns Fox now. So yeah, they stopped allowing them to post shit like this, but which is fine. Yeah, all media has got it to be propaganda, and they also did Trump get rid of that rule, or who was it that got rid of that rule? I'm probably gonna put it on another fucking watch list. Who? The FBI? Hello, the FBI pays journalists. I was reading this. Yeah, where was it? They might have taken that down too. That's gonna get me on the watch list. FBI news media companies. Damn. Yeah, that's probably crazy. What was I looking at? FBI. As in regards to Whoopi. Oh, I can't remember. Anyways. Oh! That's what it was. Who said that? Oh, yeah. Kennedy. He said that. I'm going to be looking at that no more. Anyways. This ain't as bad as people made it sound. He was just like, yo, woke shit stupid. It is what it is. Niggas is saying the woke shit stupid. When you get y'all woke, people are making fun of you. It is what it is. The woke shit stupid. Woke shit dumb. Woke shit boring. Woke shit ain't sexy. Nigga, I'm educated. Anyways. Bill Maher didn't do nothing. Motherfuckers was blowing it out of proportion. Now let's get to Donald D. Double D. Trump. God damn it. Donald D. Double T. Trump. Mr. President. Mr. Walk down on them. No. Donald Trump. Police.
From brief to build. Discover dozens of AI tools on Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises. Responsive AI works in one beat, optimizing sites for every breakpoint. An AI code assistant fast forwards your workflow so you can develop smarter and ship quicker. And with a built-in image creator, you can render any vision a reality without leaving the editor. Speechless? We got you. Jumpstart your ideas to find the right words and transform site content into SEO meta tags effortlessly.
We are joined today by an incredible woman who I just met, took a picture backstage, Shannon Owen.
What I was about to say was going to be crazy. That would have been easy, though.
The widow of Pope County Deputy Josh.
Is that Ethiopian behind him? Holy shit. Ethiopian voting for Trump? Never mind.
Owen last year. Very handsome. Josh was on his 44th birthday, right on his birthday. He was out for a steak dinner with Shannon and his 10-year-old son when he got a call to, there was a problem, a domestic disturbance. A short time later, Shannon got the news that her husband was shot and killed in the line of duty. Shannon, we grieve for your loss, and we know how great a man he was. The police officers told me, told everybody else how great a man he was, and we are immeasurably grateful for your sacrifice. I would love to ask Shannon to come up for a moment. Shannon, can you do that?
Thank you, everybody. Sorry you couldn't hear me that well earlier. I hope you can hear me now. I really appreciate you giving me a chance to talk about Josh. There's so many of them out there right now that need our help, though. We need to.
If I was trying, anyways, he's looking at. I didn't look at her like. You about to make me turn back into my old ways. Let's hurry up. 'Cause I like to do a lot of touching and a lot of crap. No.
Back the blue. And we need to say what Trump said and overfund the police. Thank you.
I'll see you in the back. There's a real bet there. Put it on. It has my face on the crotch. Ooh, that Trump did some shit. Oh, you see his wife ain't by him, and she know. He's like, yo, this is the person I want to talk to be. Big Donnie T. I'm about to grab some. Nah, I'm like, I'm going to hell for that. I'm about to grab a whole cup now. That's fucked up. Anyways, yeah, she. Who's this white bitch? Why is this showing up right here? Anyway, she got ass.
Thank you.
She did not have ass. She's. Who is that thing? The Ethiopians being there is crazy. She got a hijab with the MAGA hat on. Blood, nigga. That's so crazy. Donald Trump got him. He ain't got my vote. I don't know who has my vote. But he got their vote. We gotta face Ethiopians, Mexicans, whites, Asians, Spanish, Indians voting for Trump. Because no one has their own agenda that's not close to whiteness. Other people fall in line with white people because white people are the most savage motherfuckers this planet will ever see. Anyway, let's hear about it.
Thank you, Shannon. Incredible. Beautiful family that has to go through that.
You found a new place that checks all your boxes. Now make sure your connected home is ready to go with Quantum Fiber Internet.
It's the Minnesota Today podcast from NPR News. Good Monday, July the 29th. I'm Phil Picardi. Minnesota.
We are joined today by an incredible woman who I just met, took a picture back. That we're going to give immunity to police so they can do their job. I'm giving federal immunity to police officers so they can do their job. We're going to give our police their power back, and we're going to give them immunity from prosecution.
Two things. Police have never not had power. They kill indiscriminately when it comes to black people. One thing out of the two that was not the one. Another part of one. My bad. Who took power away from police? No one actually defunded police. In fact, some police officers or organizations got way more money when people were saying defund the police. Second, what power do you speak of when coming to immunity? See, police are derived from slave catchers. So, are we going back to that time? Like I said, we are. Black people are losing more rights faster than the civil rights came to give us rights. So, we are on the losing end of this shit. Voting for him doesn't help us because he don't give a flying fuck. Voting against him possibly can. So that's my, you should vote for this person speech. Other than that, we could be going back to slavery, black people. Let's start to learn to pick cotton. Let's start to learn to sow, plant, live off the grid. Because he is going to start the infrastructure to reverse slavery. Reverse or put it back in place. He's going to be the infrastructure for it. We are going back to slavery times. White people are sick and tired of niggas, and they love Latinos and everybody else more than us. That's just what it is. They do. They act like they don't like them. They're bad people. They're all this and that, and they come out of prison and come here. But he's like, he said, hey, black jobs, they're taking your black jobs and the black person. He doesn't even give us humanity. He's at least giving them some form of humanity, if you really want to think about that. So, yeah, we're pretty much screwed. If he gets in the office, he's laying the final set of infrastructure. Shut the fuck up, you stupid ass dog. He's laying the infrastructure for the next round of presidents to come in and be like, hey, I was the predecessor of Donald Trump. That's why I talk like this. We're going to put black people into a real classist structure. If you're not performing, you go into this labor camp, and then when you perform out of that, you come back into normal society. And this is them like, oh, I voted for him. Oh my God. Like, shut up, bitch. You fucked us up. Stupid ass dog. Anyways.
We return now to the very tragic story of a woman killed by a sheriff's deputy after she called 911 asking for help.
We see this video with our own eyes. And Vlad, this is one of the worst videos of a police shooting ever.
What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name.
The situation quickly escalating when Massey is asked to remove a pot of boiling water from the stove.
Huh? Where are you going? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot!
Grayson fired from the force and indicted on 3 counts of first-degree murder and aggravated battery charges.
And one of the things I'm doing is giving local police immunity from prosecution. They get prosecuted. When they do their job, they get like your soldiers.
If you aren't aware, amidst the torrents of political news circulating, there was a police shooting that occurred in Illinois last week, resulting in the tragic death of a 36-year-old black woman by the name of Sonya Massey, who had initially called 911 for help. Well, this week police released the 36-minute body cam footage showing the incident as Massey allows then officer Sean Grayson and another deputy, whose name authorities haven't revealed yet, to enter her home. Now, there's some dispute over showing videos like such or not, but I won't show the full footage, as I also understand that it can be triggering in a country in which far too many times the unjust killing of a black person at the hands of police is broadcast and can inflict trauma on people. But I'll talk you through it. At one point in the video, Sean Grayson appears to point his
and kill my baby. Deputy involved you. What are you talking about?
And that's what the state attorney's investigation found, that he actually engaged her. He could have done so many things to...
And let me make this clear. him just saying that he wants immunity for cops isn't what's most troubling. What's most troubling is that there's cops. I'm going to put my own guesstimate out there that 98% of cops are bad. When it comes to black people, everybody else, they're good. Kosher. Very good people. When it comes to black people, 98% of cops are bad. They're violent. They're aggressive. Demeaning. Demanding. Harassing. And so, just like this video shows, that he would give cops indiscriminate power to kill black people. There will be bodies on top of bodies, on top of bodies, on top of bodies. There will be a genocide in America because of ruling like that. So if you want to vote Donald Trump, I'm not going to be mad because I understand that you think he's for you. What I will say is, I will hate you until my death, beyond my death, until the world ceases to exist. Because you have put my lineage, my other family, my friends' family, all in jeopardy. Because you think voting for this guy is going to help you out. When in turn, because black people are at the bottom of the barrel in everybody's eyes, in everybody's sense of justice, because we are the most violent, because we are the most these, this, and that. And in these eyes, in the eyes of these type of people, in the eyes of many people, Asian, Latinos, everybody. I'm not a minority. I'm black. I'm a black person. I'm African lineage, African American, whatever you want to call me, colored. I don't care. In the eyes of everybody else, I'm something like a monster, a fairy tale, something out of a book that comes out of your closet underneath your bed and snatches you in your sleep because I have magical powers. And so, when you vote for a person like this, just know you're feeding that ideology, you're empowering that ideology, and you will make us cease to exist. You will be part of the genocide. And that's fine with me. You'll have my blood and everybody else's blood in your hands. So when you sleep at night, I hope we haunt you. I hope we can somehow grasp your neck until you slowly fall into the abyss like we did. Because if you give stuff like this power, you give stuff like this voice, you give stuff like this authority, this is what's going to happen. The bottom of the barrel people. And of course, natives. But there's so few of them that they're just going to get lumped in with us. But, hey, whatever floats your agenda boat. I'm not going to argue with nobody that thinks that we're going to be given rights when we're getting our rights stripped away. I don't know. Maybe it's a... It's an interesting thing. This world we have. This world we live in. As you can see, cops are just going to keep killing black people. And people are going to vote for stuff that they don't believe in. So, we'll just see. The infrastructure of setting us back in rights has been set. The stage is now ready. It just depends on how you're to vote. Let's get into this.
Wack 100. Let's see what you saying about J Prince, big dog.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need or
You hear about this shit going on in Houston?
J Prince?
Junior.
What's he doing?
Oh, it's all okay. First of all, he about a week or two, he starts an argument in the strip club, trying to debo some niggas' girls.
J Prince Jr.
Yeah, Junior.
So he starts an argument trying to take some bitches from some dudes.
Just like deboing them. You know, dude be taking pussy and he aggressive with the women.
Well, don't say taking pussy.
He got cases, bro. He got cases.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, seal files, all kind of shit. I got the lady in Atlanta. He got the last one. She phone come on Clubhouse. I've spent some money and contacted her. But nevertheless, his security, Mikey Mike, right?
Okay.
So J Prince Jr. puts this dude in a situation. He on some bullshit that don't need to be happening. Next thing you know, boom, hit him in the face. Shoot him, right?
They shot him?
Yeah.
They shot the guy that they were trying to take the girls from?
No, they shot the security with J Prince Jr.
Oh.
So instead of J Prince Jr. going up here and handle his business, right, he get into all this shit. Now, he ain't the one shot him. He ain't want his man shot. But because of his dumbass actions, right, he get his man hit. He tracks out, runs to a club like 29 or something. They won't let him in because the last time the shit happened with Takeoff, he ran over there and damn near got the club indicted. They're like, nigga, you can't come in here. We already got the call.
Wow.
So he go hides out, leave his man over there. Man could have been alive, but he don't. You know, he tracks out to Atlanta, right? But this is what's ugly. I get the call an hour ago saying, Wack, they ain't contributing to the dude's funeral. They sent me the obituary and everything, right? But 4 days ago, I get a call from this chick. She say, Wack, get off J Prince Jr. I said, what you mean? Get off on him? What you mean? Leave him alone. I was with him. I've been with him for a few years. He got a call. He stepped out on the balcony. I hear him saying, okay, what, 80 to 100? Okay, I'm out the way. He hangs up, calls somebody else and say, hey, get from over there, stay from over there. Then, you know, they say they better come through. They talking about 80 to 100. So I tell the chick, he probably doing some dirty talking on the phone about some marijuana, some dumb shit, right? I'm on Clubhouse telling my Houston boys, yo, boom, 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 this same story. They wave me down. They say, yo, Wack, the feds just did a sweep and picked up 100 yesterday.
100 pounds.
100 people.
People.
Yesterday. So the call he was having, I was wrong. It wasn't about that. It's about, so I'm like, they said, Wack, how you tell us this 3 days ago about this call you got, right? I said, yo, y'all know dude ain't right. He ain't all the way right anyway. So I'm sitting back and I'm watching the show and I'm wondering, it's a lot going on.
No matter how you might feel about Wack 100, he might be telling some 60% truth, 40% lie. He might be on the good average. Because no one's killed him. And yeah, that's just what it is. Of any follower I ever get, if you know a connection between him and Ray J, I got a show idea that's gonna make them blow 100 times over. Please get me in contact with either Wack 100 or Ray J. I feel like me and Ray J will have a good time. We'll party. I'll get drunk. He'll get high off of some good sugar butter, and we'll have a grand old time. I'll be like, yo, I got this idea. We got this idea. Let's do this idea. He'll be like, all right, boom. And I mean, I feel like it'll be a good time.
Going on down there in Houston. The club scene's been torn apart. That situation is what it is. And I'm asking myself, he's tied to Finesse 2 times, a known rat, right? We provide the paperwork. And I'm asking myself, is this what the new gangster is?
So you're saying that you think that J. Prince Jr. was on the phone directing the feds to arrest 100?
Bro, ain't no way a female gonna call and tell me this shit 4 days ago, warning me, leave him alone. This dude is having weird conversations. I didn't think nothing of it. I think it just regulars on the phone. And then just today, I'm on the clubhouse floor telling the story. They said, yo, they just came yesterday and picked up 100 people.
100 people where?
Feds in Houston.
Just random drug dealers from all over the city?
All over the city.
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah, they need to watch out there.
Let's see what he talking about. Let's see if we can find anything on this right here. If J. Prince Jr. a double agent getting paid by the feds, let's just say that I understand. The feds pay well and pay on time. Hey, it is what it is.
Is any of this
story somewhat checks out? I didn't read. I just read a headline. All right, let's just read it. Fuck it. Houston, more than 50 people in Houston area have been charged or taken part in wire fraud schemes related to the use of falsified documents to obtain bail bonds for individuals charged with criminal offenses. The United States Department of Justice announced Wednesday the DOJ called it a colossal bail bond scheme. An integral part of the criminal justice system is the bail bond. As old as the system itself. That's wild. A device that allows defendants temporary release while awaiting trial by guaranteeing future court appearances. U.S. Attorney Alamadar is this an Indian nigga? Hamdani said honesty in the underwriting of those bail bonds is essential to ensuring compliance and protecting the community. However, this indictment alleges employees of Able Bonds and many others conspired to violate that trust. Today's arrest and charges are the culmination of a multi-year, multi-agency, and multi-jurisdictional effort to help protect the integrity of the bail bond system in Harris County. I want to read this in a country accent. By Dolly, federal investigators said that they are accused of falsifying records to make it easier for suspects to qualify for the bond and get back on the streets. Of the 50 people in custody, some will be making their first court appearances on Thursday. 3 people are still wanted. Tawana Jones, 44, of Houston. Pamela Yoder, 60. Oh, shit, this bitch crazy. 60 of Detroit, Michigan. She on the run. Amir Khan, 60 of Pakistan. What the fuck? What was happening? According to federal investigators, employees of Able Bonds lied to financial reports in order to qualify individuals charged with criminal offenses who would not otherwise qualify for what was necessary to meet the terms of their bond. In other words, they were allegedly lying about the financial situations of people charged with crimes to get back on the streets. The investigation exposing alleged fraud within the bail bond industry is the first of its kind and the result of 24-month-long FBI Houston-led operation into a colossal bail bond scheme operating out of Harris County. FBI Houston Special Agent in charge, Douglas Williams, said, by allegedly falsifying financial records or reports, related to bail bonds, the accused individuals secured their release back onto the streets of our community through an illicit revolving door within the bail bond system. 11 people in Harris County are facing criminal charges for getting bonds with falsified documents, according to the DOJ. Don't falsify documents that is in court. Dumbasses. Anyway, according to the authorities, Maher Brown, 29, and Oscar Watto, 34, both employees of Able Bonds,
recruited people to lie about the employment status of people who were charged with crimes to establish earned income. According to DOJ, the co-conspirators then falsified information in financial reports. The government and insurance agencies rely on these financial reports and into surety bonds. According to a release from DOJ, utilizing the bail bonds, it's hard to keep that accent up. Them niggas is long-winded. Utilizing bail bonds system and project manager allowed the release of criminals is under such. We are proud to have joined with our local, state, and federal partners in getting these individuals off the streets, said acting Houston Police Chief Larry J. Satterwhite. Oh, his Satterwhite, his ancestor whipped the fuck out of niggas. You could hear the whip coming from 20 miles away. Like he was like a mutant with a whip. Anyway.
Interesting.
I need to read the full thing. I don't know, but we didn't have that kind of money sitting around. She said the investigation resulted in widespread indictments.
This in the media at all, or this is
Definitely in the media.
Speculation. Okay.
You want to see it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Because you ain't keeping up with what.
I'm not. I come on here and you spring these interesting.
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie. I got something about him too. Yeah.
That's nasty work. You seen what they did to him?
Oh, that is insane. Yeah.
Yeah, but see,
Wack 100 goes off on J Prince Jr. on live. Must see. See, it's must see, but I didn't see it. That seems bad.
What's
what? J Prince Jr. It's mostly about the Cam and Mace thing.
Oh.
Wack 100 responds to J Prince and destroys him. He had a RICO case and got popped with 50 keys.
That's
7 hours ago.
That's Ray Gibbs TV. Ray Gibbs TV. He got some exclusive shit. Clubhouse TV got exclusive shit.
Wack 100 blacks out on Houston Goon regarding J Prince Jr. getting his security killed.
There you go.
That seems like an inaccurate title, right?
That's right. I don't know what happened.
His security killed.
It's his mouth.
Got killed.
It's his mouth.
Oh, you're saying that?
It's his mouth. It's that booty chin he got up under that beard. I be hating on niggas with beards though, because I can't grow one.
You really can't grow one at all?
I tried to.
What? Just nothing comes in?
I tried to do the chin strap. Just don't. I don't know.
You got nothing to connect the straps to.
Oh, no, I don't. Just stop it right here.
Just a line to up there.
Yeah,
you're getting by without a beard.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'm cool.
I feel like it's tough. Like as a man,
I sucks to lining out my wife's pussy.
Disgusting. The average man looks a lot better with a beard than without.
What's a wife?
Unless
is a wife somebody you married to, or is it the woman you with?
It's both of those things.
There you go. I'm glad you said that.
I mean,
I'm glad you said that.
Wait, but all I'm saying is,
shout out to R&B.
It's hard to have, like, unless you're in extremely good shape, a beard will make you look better as a man.
That's real.
Now, if you have pack and you got a chiseled jawline, you probably don't need a beard. But I think in general, for a man, the beard makes him look better.
Got you.
I'll agree with this white man.
That's just me. I have nothing to offer about what you're saying about J Prince Jr. I wish him the best of luck.
Who?
J Prince.
That nigga.
No?
Listen, end of the day, I'm telling everybody right now, Wack 100 got a clean slate. If you out there doing foul, crooked shit, leave me alone. I will expose you. I am an exposer.
So if you knew that I was trafficking heroin, you'd be happy to get me caught up?
What do you mean, dummy? That mean I'm a snitch? No, idiot.
But you just snitched on him, right?
How?
Well, I guess snitching on alleged snitching.
How?
You just made it sound as if like you spoke about a phone call that you heard from a secondhand source that may have been construed.
He's working with them people.
I just think
anytime a female could tell me 4 days prior, leave him alone, this dude's on the phone talking about some shit's gonna go down, and 3 days later, that city gets swept with 80 to 100 people, oh no, it's something weird there, bro.
Okay, well.
That's a fact.
We'll never know.
And let me catch J Prince Jr. up here. Me and you gonna get down.
Why? You hate him that much?
If I catch him up here, no jumper, let me catch that. He bet not ever get an interview up here.
I had him on the podcast 2019.
Yeah, okay, but he bet not come now.
He is welcome here anytime.
No,
I will roll out the red carpet.
Try me.
J. Prince Jr., you are invited. Come pay us a visit.
He's too scared to come up here.
Scared?
That dude ain't coming up here. You know I'm in the building. And you know
Mob
better.
ties, buddy.
And you know better.
I'm not going for it.
Yeah, you know better.
I think he'd be able to do his thingy thing out here.
Okay, we'll see. I dare him to.
Alright, since we talking about snitches real quick, let me just see what YSL Woody was talking about real quick. Woody, why he snitched. Can't find that video no more. Let's see more of Wack 100.
Well, the Young Thug YSL case is now on hold.
Bro, this little Woody dude, is he free?
I think he is, yeah.
Yo, you need to talk to, listen.
We've DM'd each other.
Yo,
he just wants a huge bag.
That dude, look, you know what?
It might be worth it.
Blad, I probably wouldn't do what he want, but I might meet him in the middle if I was you.
Yeah, okay.
Dude is funny as fuck. Did you see when they asked him, does he see the person in the room that they were questioning? He looked around. I think that might be him. I don't know. He did the fake faint. I need something to... Yo, listen. He's a rat. But goddamn it, he's an entertaining rat. He got Master Splinter beat, and what he's doing is throwing the DA off their mojo.
Well, yeah, I guess there was a secret meeting that happened.
That's going to be the mistrial.
Between Woody and the judge and the prosecutors. Brian Steele, who is Young Thug's lawyer, found out about it and then refused to say how he found out about it. So then the judge put him in contempt. He got arrested in the courtroom.
I seen it.
Supposed to do 20 days.
He kicked that out.
Yeah, that ended up getting dropped. And now, essentially, they filed paperwork to recuse the judge. So now the judge his situation is being reviewed by another
Other
judge.
judges.
So now this case, which is the longest case in Georgia history already at 18 months, expected to go into 2025, is now on hold.
Easy.
It's a train wreck.
It's gonna be a mistrial anyway. But that's about to happen with this, because Woody is the one they had in the judge's chambers. Right? That female attorney that was in there with Woody that's no longer there is the one that leaked that happened. See, the judge knows either it's a bug in my damn office or somebody told. Now, somebody telling, nothing's gonna happen with them because this was something that should have been happening. So you can't involve other legal in an illegal situation. But if that happened, everything that judge has touched is gonna be scrutinized now, right? They'll go mistrial before they let that thing go all the way. Convict Thug and give him that door of appeal based on that. But when they mistrial, it's a good and bad thing because it's good because, okay, Thug, they didn't find you guilty, but it's bad because now we're going to be dealing with this till 2026, because he has to start all over again.
Yeah, they're not just going to let him go. They're going to retry him.
They're going to retry. And you have to remember, at the time of his arrest of the raid,
there was the switch.
They found guns and silencers.
And drugs.
That they never added to the state case.
They're going to add that later.
No, them feds is sitting up there.
The feds are going to sit on it,
Right? So, I think we probably got between now and 2028, 2029 dealing with Thug and his court proceedings. Because even if they charge him in the state, and let's say he get a little time, right? They can let him go to the state, then pull him back to the feds.
Yeah.
Right? So, but right now, I can tell you this, how it started and how it's looking now is definitely in Thug's favor.
Crime does not pay. Not when you're black. I'm always a root for niggas. I don't give a fuck if it's bad, good, or in between. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, if I'm an entertainer, I'm about to entertain. I'm about to tell niggas that I do every gang-banging, thug-out thing that I can while I'm just having sex with a bunch of fine women, smoking some good weed, eating the best lobster tails cooked by the finest chef. And I mean, when I say fine, that bitch butt naked, and she's a real life chef. Like, I wouldn't want to kill people unless you cross me wrong. Then we don't see what's happening. But I don't get why you would want to be so tied up in the street life. When you were a young thug, you could go to every state in America and find the baddest one in there and hit. I don't know why you would give that up. Because you want to be hood? Nigga, fuck the hood. The hood don't do shit. Get you your money, get you your hoes, and be cool. That's just weird to me. I don't know. That gang, like, that's being stuck in a hood mindset is kind of weird to me. Because if I was that rich, that up, oh, Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on my soul. I wouldn't go to hell for actually killing me, but I'd go to hell for having too much sex. Anyway. Like, and with women. Because some of them niggas get rich and famous and start fucking men, and you be like, yeah. Like, oh, I just had to try something new. What? Anyways. Nothing against the gays, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Woody's the most anti-productive rat I've ever seen in the courtroom. Because usually when you snitch, it works against the defendant. But all his telling, he's converting into antics that's working against the DA side.
See, what I didn't really understand was when you're given immunity, you can't plead the fifth, right? Because that's what they're basically doing to him.
Yeah,
he was given immunity, so he can't say, I don't want to talk about it. He's forced to talk about it. That's why he got put back in jail for a while.
Exactly.
It's like, when you're forced to take the stand, you're given immunity, you have to answer the questions. And the whole thing, because they actually released a transcript from that secret meeting, essentially, he asked if he could lie, and they said no. And what they're saying is that he admitted to the murder, but not really. Basically, what he said was, because, I did some of the crimes that I'm accused of. And they're trying to say, he just admitted to the murder. But that's not exactly what he said. So it's a very weird situation right now with Woody.
And I think the problem is they threatened him. They said if he doesn't do something or whatever, we can keep you for as long as his case, right?
Yeah.
So it's best you cooperate and do what we need you to do. They're going to get a mistrial.
Possibly.
That judge.
Yeah, he snitched so bad. I don't know how he got himself up at it. And now he doing interviews. I stabbed somebody. Let's see what he said.
I stabbed somebody down there. I ain't proud of it, but you know what I mean? I had to.
Yeah, you had to talk about it.
Yeah. Now, because I thought I was smart. So I was like, okay, if I stab him up right now, It gonna follow me to where I go. But when I got to where I was going, it was.
This nigga might be on the spectrum. Not, see, it's like, I don't think he understands. Like, I don't know. This nigga might, I don't know. He's like a anomaly. He's like, I stay, like, he said it like, he's killed somebody. For sure. He has smoked some boots, boy. This is the type of nigga you want on your hood. Actually, no, it's not. Because he'll rat you out and then get off and do interviews. We're living in a very interesting time. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm 30. It's hard to say out loud. I'm 30 years old. Damn, that's wild. Fuck. I don't know. I didn't think I'd ever see some shit like this. He's an enigma. YSL Woody, the greatest rat that ever told. They don't beat your ass, boy. Phantom. They don't beat your ass. Anyways. Oh yeah, they arrested those. This is the last segment and I'm out. Julio Foolio murders. Let's see.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office?
A little more than a month ago, a group of individuals with the goal of premeditated murder traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa to commit a heinous crime in our city. I said at that time that we would make arrests and get justice in this case for all the victims, including the mother of Charles Jones, who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm.
Send them niggas to jail, goddammit. Send them. Because they stupid. They don't know how to really slide. Acting like they trained killers. No, you're not. You're not a trained killer. You took your phones with you. I'm not there to tell you how to do a murder, but I'm saying, like, the first step of you not trying to be a known criminal is to probably not take a device that pings on towers. People don't know that even if you don't use it, you're still using it. Anyways. But no, they they did some very bad shit. Put them in jail. I'm not against people going to jail because you're not supposed to rob, rape people that are in the commonwealth of where you're at. No, that's stupid.
Firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. One person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video.
And I'm going to say this because, fuck it. The bitch that helped set him up, you a rotten bitch. And you thought you was going to get away with it. You stupid motherfucker. Do you not know how advanced in technology we are in? Rat bitch, rotten bitch, dumb bitch. Sorry, YouTube, but God, that's foul. The setup in it, you ain't got no skin in the game, but you want to be a part of a fucking murder assassination. Dumbass. You a dumbass. And now you ruined your life. And now you're going to be in prison crying. Shut up. Rot in jail, bitch. Because you was rotten to the core.
Video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Was he sagging? He wanted to go to jail. You know what sagging is.
And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
And I'll never be like, this is the shit that sets black people back 500 years. No. This is just stupidity. This is just stupidity. These are fucked up people doing stupid shit. This is just stupidity. This is ignorance. This is depravity. This is hatred. This is self-hate. This is self-infliction. This is bondage. This is everything under the sun. But I will never say, this is what if white people see it. This sets us back 500 years. No, it doesn't. Because then we'd be in slavery. And I'll choke your ass out for wishing that upon us. I'm saying white people will put us back in slavery. Don't wish us back in slavery, nigga. That shit don't work.
It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do. The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville. I want to send a clear message to anyone that the city of Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute. You will be charged, you will be arrested, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent possible. Furthermore, if you're a gang member, there's no alleged immunity through a cone of silence, as our detectives will find evidence needed to make an arrest and hold everyone accountable. Just as
that happened to my homeboy. Hold up. His ass. What was his name? Oh, his career's over. Damn. What's it, bro? Mm-hmm. 188 months. God damn, that's long. The Untouchable Gorilla Stone. That's what it was. BD! Where they at? Why? Renee Thorne. Life in prison? Robert Woods. Life in prison? Life in prison? 20 years? Holy shit. Where is this nigga shit at? Man. I cannot find it. 15 years in prison. What was bro's name? Let me see if I can find it. Damn. What was bro's name, bro? Y'all get the point. I know a nigga that done died with Casanova and into attempted murder. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you all for tuned in. Whether I was for y'all or against y'all. Just like my stuff. Comment.